Thank you to the members of the channel. So I finally went to Dale with Thomas, and today's video is my experience there.
I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
We do a little trolling. It's called We Do a Little Trolling.
First off, I need to say this. The amount of obese and fat parents and kids at these events is disgusting. Being overweight or fat is not okay. Nobody cares about your fat body positivity. It's not okay. People laugh at this country because of this. Get yourself together, look in the mirror, realize you are fat as fuck, you lazy fuck. There's just so many fat, out of shape Thomas fans everywhere. Get yourselves together. This tank engine is not life. Move your body for once. Move it. Move it. Get up. Move. Stop waiting in line for your deep fried pickles with ranch. Pigs. This event was flooded with obese yelling parents, crying children, and fat fans. Seriously pathetic. I made it my mission to get in and out as fast as possible. First off, this event sucked, I'm going to be honest. It was barely a Thomas event. There was no music playing, zero classic music, or any music for that matter. There were no episodes being played anywhere at all. The gift shop was all Engines Go merchandise in July of 2025. Mattel, get your brand new 80th anniversary merchandise shipped out to your own events. You are pathetic. Nobody was buying the All Engines Go merchandise. Nobody. I also saw nobody buy the 2021 Thomas Wooden Railway engines. I may have been the only one. Boring, 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 boring. The same engine sat on the shelf the entire day. I checked the gift shop 3 different times. Nobody cares about this garbage Mattel merch, and the proof was right there. I heard a dad say word for word, "Wow, that toy looks cheap." This Mattel merch sucks. So the gift shop was a failure. But how was riding on Thomas and Percy's trains? Well, at this museum, there is no loop. So the ride sucked. You go straight in one direction for about 5 minutes and then stop. The train whistles, and then you go backwards back to the station for another 5 minutes. It's the slowest, most depressing train ride ever. Again, no Thomas music being played anywhere. Just yelling parents and little brat children. Stupid kids. Look how they ruined Thomas the Tank Engine.
Thank you for coming to visit me today at a day out with Thomas. I'm so excited to be with all my friends. You can join me on my most awesome...
What the fuck?
Day Out with Thomas looked amazing during the classic OG era. The only good era of the franchise. But this is an embarrassment and a disgrace.
Thank you for coming to visit me today at a day out with...
It made me realize I had to get out of there. There was just random posters of characters like Nia and Kana everywhere. That illegal alien. Illegal. Disgusting. Call ICE on the phone right now. I almost did. I almost did myself. Once again, the brand disrespecting all of the classic characters. It's almost as if they never existed because they were not shown anywhere. Not a single supporting character, not a single main character. None of the classic characters were seen anywhere. And all of the Mattel Glazers walking around the event are saying, "Oh, it's Thomas's 80th birthday." Nobody cares. Show me the original characters. Show me the original show. That's the only reason why people are there. Disrespecting the original Thomas the Tank Engine. What else is new with Mattel? One of the only positives about the event was the model railway display. But not really. I could tell there were Thomas fans from YouTube working at this display. I felt utterly disgusted and had to get out of there. The positives being getting to see Hornby Henry, James, Murdoch, Stepney, and Scotsman. I wanted to grab that Murdoch and run out so fast. Those kids are so fat, they would not have caught up to me. I would have been running away scot-free with Hornby Murdoch, with a bunch of fat, overweight Thomas fans running behind me, trying to catch up, tripping. Okay, we're getting carried away here. They're just so big. The Thomas fans ruined all of the Bachmann engines. They took off all of the faces of all of these characters, and they replaced them with their own hand-drawn custom faces. So lots of the display engines looked like a child modified them. Pretty bad. Oh, and there were some attempts at prop replicas by these fans as well. Some look good. Some, on the other hand, do not at all whatsoever. What did you do to Duck's funnel? Anyways, positives being the Hornby engines. Everything else? No. I had to get out of there. I did not want to be around them any longer. So we left the event, thankfully. And so I waved, leaving the obese, overweight Thomas fans and the Mattel slop behind. 2026 Day Out with Thomas isn't going to be any better. There is no turning this event around. Everything is long gone. What was once an amazing event filled with OG merchandise such as Ertl and classic Thomas Wooden Railway is now ruined by the corporate laziness of Mattel, butchering the original franchise, killing it for good. And if I hear one more child cry and have a temper tantrum because of their fat parents are too busy eating pickles, I'm throwing them under the moving train.